Alright, we're back with some more Persona 5. Last time we went into Mementos to deal with the request. And we got ourselves a new persona. Our new persona is the Archangel. I honestly preferred the name the Heavily Divine Punisher or whatever, but you know, Archangel works too. Fantastic strength, at least for where we are in the game. 15 strength, I think, is the highest of anybody's as of so far. Some good agility, still not sure what EN is. Doesn't really have luck or magic, but considering he's physical, at least based on his stats here, magic doesn't matter too much. The luck would be nice. Low chance the insta-kill one foe, not entirely convinced that's fantastic. High chance the dizzy one foe is interesting, although I'm not sure how good it is. And then we've got Psi, which is light damage to one foe, effective versus mental ailments. Now, the thing I don't still understand about Psi is, do they actually have to be affected with mental ailments, or is it bonus damage? Because if it's bonus damage, then it makes a lot more sense why it has stats there, because then the Psi would become much better, although it's still a two-turn setup, so at that point, is it not just even damage? You know, it's just things to think about. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and head back. We're returning to the real world. We've got money, so we can go ahead and reset stuff. By reset stuff, I mean actually, you know, get some items. Because we spent all of our money last time.
Ah, you're back. Hey.
Hey.
Yep, not gonna let me go out. Fair enough.
Hey.
Stay up for now. Nah, it won't let me do it. I guess I have to retire early if I want lockpicks. Slowly but surely, our fan base is growing over there. We went from 6 to 7%. Not a huge gain by any means. Stop creeping on me, Makoto. It appears you're laying low now lately. What's with the change? I'm acting the same as usual? What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't worry about it. It must have been my imagination. Anyways, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he had considered my feelings before asking this. If you say so. We can go to the airsoft shop. We can go ahead and sell some of our stuff off.
Hey.
I don't feel like we necessarily need to have that conversation every time about it, but what do I do? Made of stainless steel, sells for a good amount. I can only sell trading? Nah, I can sell this for stuff. Am I actually able to sell this without worrying about it? I have. I have 5 pipes. Yeah, I expected as much. Go ahead and sell at least 4 of those. Anything we have more of one of, we can sell.
Okay.
Treasures. Sells for a good amount, sells for some, sells for little, sells for little. Sells for a good amount on the thing gold. Sells for a ton. But can I sell treasure and not... Is it just free selling? Like, or do I actually want to keep it?
Guess that's fine.
Presumably it's free to just sell and not worry about it. Not entirely convinced. I'll sell one of these
grateful.
just in case Ryuji needs it.
All right.
Because I'm pretty sure Joker's is already fine. Accessories. Accessories we can keep multiple of. That's fine. Melee weapons, I'm pretty sure everybody has just about the best one for them.
Sounds good.
Yours really isn't enough of a difference for me to want to spend that much on it. Melee-wise,
all right. Sounds good.
You got you the best gun. The rounds go down. Don't want that. It's a good upgrade for a shotgun. I'll take that.
Sounds good.
Morgana's accuracy goes down. Doesn't really affect anything though. It's just more damage.
That's what you're choosing?
Just
take your time.
I guess because the accuracy goes down.
That's that one. Like it.
Sell it.
All right, which one?
Hands we haven't upgraded ever. 70 accuracy goes up to 86. 110, 82. 106, 86. Feel it. Our prototype.
That's what you're choosing. How's that?
Go ahead and equip that. Use gate. Don't really care unless it forces us to use them.
Sounds good.
Pretty sure most of our defense is already where it needs to be.
All right, which one?
Rages could still be a little higher. Oh, the survival vest we could sell off. We could sell off 2 of the survival vests at that.
I guess that's fine. Okay.
What else do we still need? Hands? Morgana's maybe?
Sounds good.
Let's do defense right now. 64 up to 74.
All right, which one?
Feel like that's a huge change anyways. Agility +2 or
sounds good.
Fancy dress that prevents confusion. It says prevents, but in the actual effect it only says persists. We picked up the robust apron. It's still a good upgrade, but it's definitely much better than what she has at the moment. That's probably why she's getting wrecked as much as she is.
All right.
Accessories.
Sounds good.
You still don't have anything else really better than the accessories
Come
section.
again.
I should write something.
Alright, so we're going to change up Anne's equipment here, so that way she stops getting wrecked. Get the robust apron on. It's still only like 2 better. All of the evasion is actually much better. Do you just actually never have any good defense for Anne? That might just be a thing. Like, it is really still that
right.
bad.
Which one?
You have magic +2, HP +10. Yeah, your defense really just doesn't get much better for Anne. Alright, fair enough then. What's our money like? We still have like 17k, that's not bad.
I had no idea.
Is there anything else we really want to do around here? We could go to the movies. I remember that was the thing that was supposed to get stats up as well. We could do the other half of the palace and just get that set up. I think we'll go ahead and do that. We need to put a little more effort into this from now on. You know, whatever you say. Is there even a reason the whole meeting's... It's unforgivable. I can't believe he's preying on the talent of his pupils. You're not going about this with any urgency. Don't complain to me if it bites you in the butt. So what's up? Is the palace stuff going good? Seems we're doing quite well. I hope we continue at this rate until the very end. Be extra careful about the guard, Chad. As getting beans up was the last thing we need. We're not having much trouble fighting, so you probably don't even have to worry about that.
Very well. Let us conclude this
they're
meeting.
saying, yeah, no, you're good.
Okay,
Is basically
let's
what
go.
that was. But it did take us forever once we actually reached the treasure to actually get into a spot where we could trigger the boss fight, so we may as well go early.
We haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know,
What?
with that Kitsune mask and
I
everything.
mean, sure.
Hell yeah! That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Of course, you would say an
You?
artist.
Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. All right, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nope.
Not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Clown, fox, I can't think of anything. Clown for sure. Fine, we'll call him fox.
Oh, just
But
keep
only
it
if he can
literal,
do a
huh?
barrel roll.
Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
I wonder if they would call. I wonder if they would call him Clown. Something tells me it was going to end up being Fox regardless based on that, but alright.
Listen up.
Either way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out. Starting lineup? You mean the ones who will be going in first? Yeah, now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as the group will stand out more. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters, anyone else can be back. I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right? Exactly, that's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3. What should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside the palace? No, they should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to me. Alright, well, am I really gonna have to do this each time? You want me to fight? I'll be counting on you.
Thanks!
Joker.
Yep, you can come too. Yusuke, get wrecked.
What's up? Now's my time
I'll
to
take
shine.
Morgana for the AoE healing, and we're out of here. Good. What persona do we have on us right now? Kopa Tengu, he has the skill that lets him get gross just from existing, so we don't need him right now. Maybe trading up arson isn't like the thing to do, but I don't see why not. I'm pretty sure I could sell all that treasure that I have in my section, because why else couldn't I? Because, like, what else would I be using him for? Can't do anything down there right now. We've already gone through this area before, so we're not going to spend too much time here. We're really just going to run through and fight some of the enemies as we go along. I'm hoping all the lasers are turned off, so that way I don't have to deal with those. Looks like they're not turned off. Alright, well, you know what that means. We're just gonna skip that entire section. Don't even want to deal with it. Just, yeah, I'm not trying to look at the paintings either. Get me out of here. Boy, here we go about this. Although getting the security level high is supposed to trigger the metal dudes more often. That was a thing, right?
2 weaklings. Beat him in one fell swoop. That was your skill.
Don't move!
And
Apologies.
I really gotta get Igor's confident, his confidant level up, because I need more access to personas already. At least for fuse
All right.
purposes.
I'll reveal your true form.
That was pretty generous, so give me an ambush for that. I'll take it.
Now's our chance.
It's kind of generous on their.
Zoro. That was your skill. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
These guys are giving so
Okay.
much money for being so
Good work.
free.
Keep it up.
Oh my goodness, really? This is just gonna be a thing that happens the whole time. It's just gonna be me running into things. I can already see it happening. I feel like we got a majority of the personas throughout this area. At least for this first half. Maybe they'll introduce some new ones later, but we'll see. Probably should have just teleported to the last safe room that we had access to, but, you know, such is life. Right, we gotta go the long way around. Yeah. Oh, what? Who sees me? Oh, it's me.
Outnumbering us isn't gonna
Fantastic time to have an AoE skill.
help. That was
And one that they're weak to as well, even better. Not really sure why mummy-like dudes would be so afflicted by wind, but, you know. That was so much money. Why did Ryuji hit
Okay.
18 just now?
Huh?
When he was knocked down, he must have not gotten the experience from when we did some of the final surprises. Like, I don't... Like, that's the only real reason I can see why he'd want to get it. But alright.
Show
You
me your
see
true
nothing.
form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
It's time. Ravage them.
Joker took one out. All right.
Weapon persona.
How about Rampage, huh? Beautiful. If only it didn't just cost so much
We're the better
HP.
team. Persona!
Really?
There's three of them. Let's get them.
You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right. Two both left. Let's do this. Enemy defeated. Go get more. Nice
Easy
work,
enough.
team.
I mean, I really didn't even have to pay the HP that I did to make that happen. I just wanted to use the skill. I'm pretty sure that just said Arson got to level 8. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem as though he actually learned the
Okay,
skill
we're
as
done.
a result of
Let's
it.
go.
We have plenty of bandages for Ryuji, and it'll be
I'll
fun.
reveal your true form.
We skipped plenty of fights going the way that we did over here, so we may as well pick up a few of them while we're
Now's our chance to strike. Go. Don't move now. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Okay.
definitely get a
too
lot
late to bother
more
with.
experience from being
I'll
in the
reveal
actual
your true
palaces
form.
themselves than going through Mementos. At least that's what it feels like anyways.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
What? Morgana, why are you still trolling? Why are you like
You're
this?
mine. Persona! Captain
Enemy defeated. Go get him
That
more.
did give me a once more for it, I'll take it.
2 enemies remaining. Guard down. Don't move now. Do it style.
That lady we could probably just fought her at this point, because I'm pretty sure I have her on me.
Beautiful rose has thorns.
I don't know, the debuffer types, at least these low level
too weak to
debuffer
bother
types,
with.
really don't seem to be all that good.
Show me
They
your
just
true
do,
form.
they don't do enough quickly enough.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. It's almost scary how good I am. Finish him. Light up, sleep.
Our Tengu, at the very least, is getting experience from
That
this
was a
just for
little too
existing. So it's like we're training up 2 personas at the same time for Joker, which is nice. That should have been the last save point that we had gotten to this. And the laser wall was originally here, but now that we've taken it down from the outside, we're all good.
Yeah.
The security's still down, thanks to all my hard work. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going. Treasure Hall Lounge? Yeah, don't mind if I do. I'm hoping we see some new personas.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now that we're going to be in the second half of the palace. And as on demand, we'll take it. Mocking snowman, huh? Alright.
Let's go. Go down.
We're just trying all the ailments on them until we figure out which one we need. Who would have thought? Fire on a snowman.
So gorgeous, Panther. Nice job, Panther.
Alright, well, I was definitely trying to just leave them into the point of
Nice
being
work, team.
begging for their life. That did not happen. I think Ann just hit 18 now as well.
Okay.
Means we're all good.
Piece of cake. It's somewhere.
Security, but we already hit up the security.
Show me
Something
your true
tells me
form.
they're probably not the specialist version of this area, but maybe they are if we're gonna keep getting these guys. Yeah.
Serves you right.
This'll it.
Morgana's gonna run out of its slingshot soon enough here. Although I'm not really worried about it. Everybody's XP is so off now.
Okay.
It's so weak.
No match for
It's not
me.
like a huge issue, but it's just kind of weird to see it not all pop at the same time. That brochure, do you think that could be another pamphlet? Let's take it with us. Yeah, that should be the second half of the map.
Hey,
Isn't this pamphlet different from the one we got before? You're right, it says it's part 2 out of 2. As the rest of the map, we can use it to figure out where the treasure is, right? I suspect it's the innermost point of the palace. If that's the case, the most suspicious spot seems like the main hall here.
It looks
We'll
like.
need to pass through the lounge and the gallery in order to reach it. Deeper in we go, the tighter security is going to be. We need the advanced care certificate. If you say so.
I can see it.
Alright.
Damn it.
Yeah, that was to be expected. Ten out of 10 curse camera angles. Gotcha.
Show me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
Is there really a need to use the wind here? Not really.
Let's go. Go down.
Joker took one out. All right.
Rampage would actually probably have been much better.
Enemy defeated. Let's go. Give me more.
You reflect fire. I remember that being a thing. Even if you resist it, you shouldn't be guaranteed.
You're so gorgeous, Panther. One enemy remaining. This is the last one. All enemies defeated.
Who's next?
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Seemed like some halfway decent experience. The personas take forever
Okay.
to level up. They really do not like leveling
That's all
up
it takes for
quickly.
me.
I'll reveal your true form.
And that really shouldn't count as an ambush. The man was looking straight at me.
The first move is ours.
Possessing dog ghost, huh? Well, that's an interesting one. You know we gotta pick him up. He's new. you guys happen to be weak to wind, even better. Help me. Me won't tell Lord Madarames. Lend me your power. Then let's talk. Once we understand you, me lend you my power. Me thought you not from around here. Are you human? Why you come all the way here? I'm here for the food. I'm here for the women. I'm here to find myself. Well, you're a dog, so I'm here for the food. Me know your world has pretend food with artificial ingredients, so that why you come here, huh? Me wish me could eat human food once before me die, and me want to ask some recommendations so me can at least imagine. Bread dipped in coffee, ice cream off the cotton lid. Hunger is the best spice. Bread dipped in coffee? Question mark? Sound good to me. Me also like that it seems soft. Me not sure why, but me not seem like stranger to me. Me remember me. Me am not a shadow that belongs here. Me exist in the sea of the human souls. Me am in Nugami? Okay. Alright. Who, you can go.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Very interested to see what this guy's got for
Okay.
us here. Persona and part of the hanging selection. High chance to confuse one foe, increase attack, medium physical damage. Light physical damage, medium chance to sleep. So you're like a physical attacker that does status effects, and yours is strength and agility mostly. Interesting. Sacramental bread. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? And we got all the lasers here. They're all set up though, which means I do have to go through this way, which was to be expected. Feels like I might touch them accidentally. Let's be careful as we go through here, okay? Yeah, we'll see about that.
Feel it.
Thankfully, food vision makes it relatively easy
Show
to
me
get
your
through the
true
area.
form.
Well, we got a chance again. These guys
The
did.
first move is ours.
You guys weak the gun, David, by chance? Nope. Alright. I still gotta get rid of Silky at some point since he can't expand anymore. Succubus can't.
You're mine.
More ways than one.
Joker.
There.
Yeah, gotcha.
Looking cool, Joker.
You're a timid one. Wait, it's not a good idea to be shooting so recklessly. Lend me your power. Then let's talk. If we're on the same wavelength, I'll think about it. This is getting to become some kind of a hassle. Humans always either want an autograph or a selfie. Which is it? I want an autograph, I want a photo. Give me your credit. I want a photo? Oh, take it from a 45-degree angle from above, left side. Also, I only take photos solely. Me being as cool as I am, I've become public property. I can't sadden my fans. You catch my drift, don't you? I'm rooting for you. Tell me you have no fans. Rooting for you. I'll live up to your expectations. Three minds think alike. I remember now. I'm not a shadow here. I live in the sea of the human soul. I'm Jack Frost. I'm you, and you're me. Okay, Jack Frost. I do remember being one of the personas I needed with me for Igor as well as the Velvet Room attendants. The question is, who do I give up to make this happen? And that'd be Silky. Which is kind of unfortunate because I liked the fire-ice combination that it had. But what if I can't get any more skills for it, then it's just leveling it up, and that's not that that's
Alright.
a bad thing. They're just not going to be able to grow to what I need. There's the door
I can
there.
feel it.
Ooh, this guy's actually red, so in theory he's actually a
Show me
higher
your
level.
true form.
Or he's supposed to be around the same level?
The first
Level
move is ours.
20 Nightmare. Of course I'm like one level under it. That's unfortunate. How about a lucky punch? Gotcha.
Serves you right.
No, you gotta go. I can't grab you for a persona, otherwise I absolutely would have. But I can. You got some HP on you, you know. You're weak to fire, weren't you? It's kind of strange that it doesn't show you as being weak to it.
Joker! This'll it!
Well, you're certainly done for now. Extremely unfortunate for you to be weak to fire, considering I've got Anne and myself here.
Didn't even break a sweat.
As he shouldn't have, the man got laid out twice in a row. Alright, I got both of you guys at this point. So we'll just go ahead and get ready.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Go ahead and pass that on. You're dead. I'll get the
You're so gorgeous.
and you're done for. I've already got a ghost dog, so you gotta go.
Beautiful rose has thorns.
All right.
They were nothing.
Okay. I was about to run into that. Gotcha.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
I'll just use that to drop you two. And you're weak to wind.
It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Go.
Okay.
That was easy.
I'll be taking this. Got some kind of item at the very least.
I can see it.
Alright, still not open on that side as of yet. Well, the
This is
giant painting,
amazing.
indeed, it bears such a bizarre texture as well, as though I could simply slip inside. What happened? Are you okay? My hand had actually entered the painting, so we can go inside of it? Well, I don't see any other path for us to take. Let's give it a try. We're going Super Mario 64 in this. How dare you trample on my tranquil bamboo garden with those grimy feet? You shall not leave alive. What the heck was that? That was probably just hearing Madarames' thoughts. There's no need to panic. Jump out of painting? No, not just...
Oh,
Oh, we're in another painting. So this space is not merely one, but a multitude of paintings. Tell me they're all connected? Which one goes where? That will have to continue walking to figure out. Hey Joker, can't you spot the connections with your skills?
Focus.
Apparently so.
How
So he
foolish.
dared calls us thieves who dirty his heart. The one who has soiled the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such a thing. Save your emotions for later, we have to keep moving. Alright, so we can definitely sneak in through there. The question is, are they hiding anything back here that I should know about? That opening seems way too small for all of us, besides like maybe Morgana, but...
Hey,
I should have known.
Alright. Looks like another chest to me. You don't mind if I take those? The Zodiac Charm. Oh no, which sign is it? Alright, equipment, Zodiac Charm, what are we looking at here? Luck plus 2. Strength or luck? I'd rather have the guaranteed strength. That might just...
treasure chest spot. Oh,
And of course I don't have a lockpick
I can
because I
feel
never
it.
get the opportunity to build any lockpicks because it's always like, oh, well you just, you know, you just ain't got nothing. And it's like, oh, okay. Alright then. This is just gonna lead to the door being closed, I'm sure, but alright, sure. May as well claim it to make sure that it counts as me having it. So all of those are set up right now. That's probably gonna be the security on this side that allow us to turn off those leaves so we can proceed. That chest is just gonna have to chill there for the time being, which means we're gonna have to spend an extra day to come back to hit up the chest. Hey, there's a strong looking one over there. We've seen that guy before. The stance conveys the notion that he's no ordinary foe. I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure nobody gets close. However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure that have a safe infiltration. Forcing our way through seems to be the only option. AKA heal forehead. Alright then, if they insist. We have bandages to days, so let's go ahead and pop some of those. Everybody's 18 except for Yusuke, still sitting at level 16, which is not unsurprising considering that we haven't used it. Ready to do this? Let's go. Who are you? How'd you get in here? Step side? It was simple. Step side. You expect me to move just because you're telling me to? I'm afraid you're sorely mistaken. Well, aren't you the kid? Bringer of misfortune. Lucky punch and just go for a crit? That doesn't sound like worse to me. You block physical attacks. At least that seems to be the case. I should probably use an element that's different from the others just to test it. You have ice. Cure the regular ailments. Spray, judo. We can try everything. Try Dazzler on. Okay, I'm gonna assume that just doesn't actually work then. If it's a high chance and it doesn't work. Alright, lightning's neutral. Fire is also neutral. How about wind here? Wind is also neutral. Taunts, alright, usually missed. Light side damage. Low chance of blessings. Let's try side damage.
Let me handle this.
Oh yeah. Get him ready.
Knock you out.
Oh, hit him with the crit too. And let's go at him. All outside the speed. The fallen moves really don't happen all that often at the moment, but when they do happen, certainly do some damage. And this dude is just done for at this point. That was easy mode. I mean, maybe we just got really lucky in the fact that we ended up getting the follow-up attack there, but even still, I mean, that dude got wrecked. Got the media, that guy was tough. I guess it's just par for the course of the palace. It was really on a totally different level from the other enemies, though. He dropped some sort of card. A skill card is a special type of item used to teach one of your personas a particular skill. These cards can only be used on personas that I have in my stock. The card will be consumed upon use, so employ them wisely. What's this for? I've never seen anything like it. Isn't it just some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to exploring. So, that one is the AoE heal for everyone. That's a nice one for them to hand over immediately. I'm tempted to even give that to somebody, although I don't know right now. Another lockpick, of course.
Indeed.
Appears this is the control room for the security. Sweet, let's just turn that stuff off already. Please input the password. Another one? We'll just have to look for someone who might know. AKA, we have to go back in the room that we already been in for some time now and steal from one of those guys. So what is that now? That's 3 chests or so? I heard the intruders already got past the central guard in security. Yeah, I just got a call earlier that changed the password here too. Let's see, it better not be simple. Well, I was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I said to the numbers for Lord Madarames' feet. Lord Madarames' feet? What are you talking about? Let's get back on duty. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. Madarames' feet? What is that supposed to mean? Maybe his shoe size? Yo, Sasuke, you know what the dude's shoe size is? Unfortunately, I've never heard him mention it. You're sure that's the proper passport? Madarame's feet, what do you think that could possibly be? I mean, you know, very good question.
Show me your true form.
That fight was hilariously easy. I mean, you could say we got really lucky and whatnot
Finish you.
for the follow-up, which I can't necessarily say that I don't agree with it.
Succubus! Go down!
We're all knocked down. That
You're
was
so lucky I'm not level 20. So,
Okay, guys.
we're very close though. Or at least I gotta imagine we're like right there.
Persona!
Well, at least we can one round level 20.
Losers!
Nice work, team.
I'm kind of surprised I didn't trigger the second security guards, so I'm pretty sure the other one
They were
was
too.
close by. Let's look at our stats. What do I need for level up here? Does it show me? Next level 157? Oh, that's like 2 or 3 kills. Man, we're like right there too.
I'll reveal your true form.
I really shouldn't be getting ambushes for that, considering I'm like running straight up to them, but I'll take it.
It's ours.
I mean, if they're gonna hand it off to me, who am I to say?
There!
Joker took one out. All right.
Alright, one shot.
You're mine.
Probably should have passed that over to Aiden, so that way I didn't use all my stuff.
Joker.
We have Jack Frost on us right now, so we don't need to use him. I did need him on me, though. I don't remember the last one they wanted, though. I think it was the one kid dude from Mementos.
That was a little too easy.
The one dude that's like fast but uses a lot of physical attacks. I want to say that's the case anyways. Oh, hey, nerd.
I'll reveal your true form.
More of these. You really managed this.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker. Looking cool, Joker. Joker took one out. All right.
I don't think I'll necessarily need my gun for anything, so I'm fine with just throwing it out there. What do you need to get the attack just for resisting?
Saw that.
All right, Joker. Very smooth. It's almost scary how good I am.
I pass them off to me, baby. Got it.
Persona!
The baton pass makes you stronger.
Just stay there.
Oh no, is it gonna leave Ann out of the It's gonna leave Ann out of the XP again, isn't it? That's so it's not, you know, if she was dead, that would make more sense. But the fact that she's not dead and that she's still not gonna get the XP from that, now that's like yeah. Ah, boy. Gotta go through this nonsense again. Do I even care about security level at this point? Like, really?
One fell swoop.
Morgana, please.
Ravage them.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
You're mine.
Again, should have passed that off to Ann there, so that way I stop using all my SP on Joker, but that's worse things have happened.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
Oh yeah, I just can't let it hit max, otherwise that's an issue, right? Wasn't that a thing at max then you get ran out of the power?
Your skill.
Serves you
I
right.
want to say that's the thing.
Finish him. Cleanup complete.
There we go. That's
I
what we're
leveled up.
looking for right there. Never mind, I'm only level 19. That's right, which means I still can't get the
Okay.
big tiny cat looking dude.
That was easy.
Unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Two weaklings. See him in one fell swoop. It's almost scary how good I am.
Morgana, please.
It's almost scary how good I am. Finish him.
Well, I can't imagine our next level's anytime close, unfortunately.
Over.
So we're probably gonna have to wait on that one persona. Unless we can find one of those
Okay.
dual persona
He's
dudes.
really weak.
It showed you in red, so you're probably
Show me
the
your true
persona
form.
that I'm wanting, that I'm thinking of. And you are.
All right.
I imagine it's at least a good persona, considering his level 20. Kind of like how the Heaven and Punch was.
Go down. Just
This dude's got like infinite HP, so he probably will not die from this last surprise, but it'll certainly hurt. I mean, do I even need to use SP for that? Probably not, but we still hit him with the 69.
A spectacular victory.
It did get me the level 12 on
Okay.
Succubus.
Oh, an impressive skill.
Ludo. And that was the last of your skills, unfortunately, though. Or
Okay.
fortunately, depending on how you see it, because
piece of cake.
that means we can go ahead and get rid of Succubus knowing that we got everything that we would have wanted from him. Guess we go back to Arson then. Frees up new persona slots for us, so it's not like it's
I can see it. I can see it.
That really counted as me hitting it. Come on. Now you're just being ridiculous. They said somebody around here should have it and whatnot, but you know, I have yet to see anybody with a password just yet.
I have something. It's somewhere.
I mean, we've always overheard the password from somebody. So that must be what we're looking for, is just an enemy to run into. But then again, we cleared out the entire area. Or maybe I needed to, I probably needed to talk to the big guy, maybe. Maybe that's the thing I'm looking for. Oh, come on, game. Why are you being like this? There we go. Can't do anything about any of that. There's nothing we can do unless we figure out the password, right? The guard said it was something about Madarames' feet, right? What could that mean? I'm guessing that means we gotta go all the way back to the statue or whatnot. We gotta backtrack a bit. Yep. Oh, we just need to backtrack a little bit. Oh, hey, fam. That's the one you don't want to count as an ambush? If you say so. You don't have any more gunshots, really, so let's go ahead and not do it. This game really wants to try and trigger me with all these insta-kill attacks. It's like, that would be the way we would lose at this point, outside of like an AoE attack just blowing up our entire team.
All right, let's get going.
There's something written here. Here we praise our most holy lord, Madarame, the ray of hope in this depraved world. He stands alone as his two adept hands painted into the future. None shall ever match his execution. He's really puffing his chest out here, ain't he? Hold a moment. Could this be the spot of Madarame's feet that the security guard mentioned? But his feet, alright. But isn't the password supposed to be a number of some kind? I do believe there are numbers here, though. One ray of hope stands alone. With two adept hands, none shall match him. That means the password is 1120. Yeah, that must be it. Sweet, let's head back and shut down the security. Yep. At least the backtracking is not very far, especially when they give us the doorway over here that leads back to it. It's still backtracking though, but at least it's not a heinous amount of backtracking. So we've got what, 3 or 4 chests in here that are gonna need some lockpicks. All right, let's try that password we found. Password accepted. Disengaging security protocol. Now that's very nice. That opened all sorts of stuff. We'll definitely be able to go to more places now. Come on, let's get moving. I mean, it really more or less just opened up the room. It's saying we're able to go more places, but really, more places more so just getting around the map easier. So it's a little deceiving in that regard, this suggestion.
A safe room might be close.
And we got ourselves here a safe room.
This looks usable.
We can now quick travel to the treasure vault. Let's make a note of this place and we can come back here later, as you say. Do we need healing at this point? How's our HP looking like? Everybody could use a little bit. One of the times that one area might be nice. 80 healing? I mean, I got a heap of bandages. It might seem like a waste of the bandages, but really, I mean, that seems to be how they're meant to be used, is just spam healing. But they give you a good amount of them, so it doesn't feel as much of a waste. Because they're essentially along the lines of just 20 double fruits, which are 50 in this case. Which is a good amount of healing, just not all at once.
Come on.
More big pains, just like the ones we saw before. There's something off about these, though. Why don't we go take a closer look? Amethyst? That's nice. Those ones sold
This
for
door
a
won't
while.
budge. Let's find a different route, Joker.
I'm gonna assume that treasure is all fine to sell off, in which case, when we go back to the airsoft shop, we might actually go back and just sell a good amount of stuff. Isn't this just like last time, you know, with the secret passage inside and everything? Looks like these ones are all completely different. And look, there are even 2 frames with no panes at all. It's strange, but we don't have a choice. Let's go. Any reason to suggest that we can't go somewhere else first beforehand?
Focus.
We can jump down from here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Well, that's a bit of a spooky encounter now, isn't it? Well, we're definitely gonna have to burn some SP here to make this happen. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need access to some of my fire here. Except my only fire is actually on Succubus at this point.
Succubus.
Well, at least everybody here is weak to fire. That's definitely worth something, especially when we have a game. You can go ahead and pass that off to you for that extra damage. And for the fact that you actually have SP on you. You just had to be one level higher than what I am right now, didn't you? Good money and good XP, though. Hard to complain about that.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Alright. How close are we to 20? I don't imagine very close at all. A little over 1K. I mean, that's probably closer to more like 15-ish fights, which is still a decent amount of time. Unfortunately.
Focus.
Nothing else within this area, so we still need to go through the paintings, eventually come down here and go through that grading from the looks of it. Alas, this world is a desert filled with laymen who cannot understand true beauty. The slow drain of my skill is inevitable when I'm surrounded by such mediocrity. So he's gonna blame the world for his declining skill? He never had any real talent to begin with.
I have something.
The gods, even in their dormancy, are worshipped constantly. People gather under shrine gates, offer their money, and return home satisfied. Art is practically the same. In the end, it's all just a matter of imagination. Even if that's true, that doesn't give you the right to be deceived.
I can feel it.
So we can go through here, or we continue this way. We'll continue this way for the time being.
What?
Wait, this camel, we're back at the first freaking one. So they're not connected exactly as they seem. We'll have to keep trying until we find the right one.
I have something.
AKA go through the Heavenly Gate forehead. Hard work is not what makes the sapling grow thick with green leaves. Too many young people do not see the true value in youth these days. What for? Is it truly wrong for an expert such as myself to capitalize on that youth before it wastes away? What the heck? He's basically saying he's jealous of young talent. Look at me, I was turned into a cat, but I'm still fighting. Age isn't a valid excuse.
I have something.
So, rock here or rock there? Well, it looks like we picked the right one. We won our 50-50.
Whoa.
Look, another paint. So passing through one hidden route leads to the formation of another. What an elaborate ruse. It's highly likely there's a new path through the paintings. We should investigate. And if you insist.
Focus.
Oh, it said I had an action for climb. There we go. I mean, I saw the spot up here. I just didn't see how that was going to let us to it. Okay, so that leads to here. If we go through here, this originally led to the camels, but now that the camel one is fixed, could a ship skirt across the sea if its crew had to constantly worry about what sea life might lie below? Art, life, water, they're all identical. The one who ascends to the summit is the victor. So he's using all those pretty words, but he's basically saying people are like stepping stones. That's just like what he did to all those kids. Crushed them for his art. What a piece. Indeed.
How suspicious.
Is that an octopus? It's pretty big. Do you think it's safe for us to approach it? Probably not. Right, it could be a trap. After all, let's stay away from it just to be safe.
I can see it.
It shows as if there's supposed to be an interaction in here. There it is.
Oh,
Another painting. There are no longer any empty frames at this point. Bet there's a new path to get into. Let's get in there and check that.
I have something.
We can't get back in. Very well then. Ha ha, very. Well then, I guess we start anew.
It's somewhere. I can feel it.
This led us to the water. This leads us to the octopus.
how suspicious.
Probably not.
You got it.
It's somewhere.
That leads us back down there. So if we go through here,
It's somewhere.
puts us back at the camels. So instead of going through here, we can go through the Heavenly Gate. This puts us back over here. That leads us back down there. If we jump over here, that's what takes us back here. Beauty is merely a mirage. Transforming that into money is what brings about true happiness. My fine mansion, my lifestyle among the chosen few, those things are the true art. So running your Altair out of a shabby, rundown shack was simply an act after all. How foolish I was to have been deceived for so long.
It's somewhere. Yeah!
Wait, this has to be the end. How despicable. We have encountered so many of his paintings, yet not once did he mention a love for art. There are no paintings, they are just meaningly self-assertions placed into picture frames. I'm excited to see how the change of heart alters it. Now let's hurry.
I can see it. I can see it.
Wow, really? That was so far away. I got stuck in the door hinge? That's not really saying at all.
Too slow.
This was not deserved, but alright.
Alright, Joker! Very smooth.
Alright.
Panther's frozen! She can't move!
Think again, don't you know what just happened?
I don't know.
This we go, don't you know? No
Oh,
more.
we want out of this.
And that's a
Here's free for one ally. There you go.
storming with a
The enemy still got the cage. Give it all you've got!
Alright, more SP again than I want to use, but if it means getting out of this, probably didn't need to use that item if that was the case, but I also didn't know when Joker would be attacked.
Go down!
I'm not going to be able to use,
Looking cool, Joker!
well, I can use all out attack, although Ant's not going to be there, but none of them have any HP, so it'll be alright. I'm not going to get XP again, which is really lame. I'm not really sure why you'd have a design choice like that, but I suppose it's a thing.
Yeah, we beat him!
Now, if she was
Let's move
outright
on.
dead, I could understand it, but it's simply being stunned, like, that's... That ain't it, Chief. Go ahead and knock you guys down. All of our SP's going down. You missed it. I know there's agilities up there, but, like, come on. Go ahead and pass it off to Ann, since she actually has an SP for
The
that.
time pass made you stronger.
Oh, immediately going. And you guys are picking.
This'll end
I guess we were close enough to trick another wave. Wow. Alright, everybody's showing up. Well, we got healing items for situations like this. So let's get that damage out there.
We're outnumbered.
Still have no AoEs, huh? How do I have no AoEs, man? What is this nonsense? I mean, I guess double bangs at least hits 2 people. Or, no, it does 2 hits to 1 foe. That's ridiculous.
Go down!
At least it's low SPs.
One out. All right.
Here we go, Rampage. This is what we need, right?
Three foes defeated. Skull, keep it up. Nice work, team.
Alright, good cleanup. 218 experience from that. You love to see it. We should hit 20 before we even get to the boss here, in which case we'll be able to get that one persona. 985. I was thinking we were a little closer than we were with that. I know we still had 1K, but I was still thinking we were close. Brew pack snack? Yeah, let's go ahead and throw that out there. And then we can use the bandages as needed. Bandages were a good buy. The TV really just sells you like good stuff, so as long as you got the money for it, it seems to be worth it every
Alright, a
time.
test! Show me your true form.
The protein debatable, although it was debatable for the time. I only got one shot left to use, so that's not really gonna work. I got HP for this.
I missed.
Of course, if you miss, then it doesn't really matter, then does it? I should still have gun shots on me, you know.
Looking cool, Joker.
And then you can just light you on fire. By that I mean electrocute you. Use your water.
Looking cool, Joker.
Do some good XP.
Finish him.
Say good XP, but it was only 102 for killing what, like 6 enemies? That was nothing. Snuff Soul? Yeah, well, it was an SP item. I'll absolutely take that. You again? How many times do we gotta teach you this old man?
Yeah, nice one, Panther.
Couldn't even hit. Hey, dude.
Do it.
At least this dude's like really easy to deal with. The fact that we have access to fire and relatively reliable access to fire damage.
Yeah, victory.
That dude was worth 80 experience by himself. So we killed 6 guys and only got like 102, and yet we killed one stronger one and got 8.
That was a little too easy.
Okay then. The math really don't seem to be
I see a
mathing.
shadow.
Looking at it like that.
Careful.
All right. Gotcha.
Show me your true form.
Don't really have any more gun shots. Anyways. That's the last like SP. I guess we should say with the lucky heal or something. Just in
I'll
case.
finish you. I missed.
It must you say trolling 24/7. Could use Tengu just for weaknesses.
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
And then we passed off the Ryuji since he's got
Over yet.
gunshots still.
Get it, Skull.
And
This is a holdup. Finish him.
they really didn't want you using the gun that much. I mean, a lot of our guns don't actually even have all that much ammo. Nor do they even do that much damage,
That was
even
so
though
easy, I'm
their
yawning.
damage is supposed to be much more. At this point, since it was supposed to be like 122 and whatnot for some of Joker's stuff.
All right.
Somebody
Show
hanging
me your
out in the
true
bathroom
form.
over here. Alright, that's a freebie.
The first move is ours.
Now, I could use one just to knock one of you guys down and then
It's
go
almost
in on
scary how good I am.
the water one too. Even got a
It's
free out
almost
of this.
scary how good I am.
Pass it off to you.
The baton pass made you strong. 4 left. Hang in there.
Ravage them.
Looking cool, Joker.
Zona. You're mine.
If I used basically the last of my SP to make this happen,
Go
but
down.
that's alright.
Looking cool,
Let's go.
Joker.
Joker morgana taking everybody down right now. Ryuji, man, just that much slower? I mean, it makes sense for Morgana to be quicker.
All right.
And then Joker, because Joker's Joker.
Didn't even break a
I can
sweat.
feel it.
Okay, I'm just trying to get outside the door, man. Someone's around here somewhere. It's hard to even tell where I am half the time when Joker just wants to hide around absolutely everything.
You weakling.
I can use the last year wing for this.
It's almost
We
scary
never
how
end
good
up
I am.
fighting the boss the time we get in there anyway, so I'm not too worried about our SP being almost nothing. That's a lot of
You're
damage.
so
Serves you
gorgeous,
right.
Panther. Let's get serious. break a sweat.
They really just love hiding chests in the bathroom, huh? Every time.
Focus.
Alright, how's our map looking? So that one door didn't open, but we can get through here. We should be getting close to a safe room, I imagine.
Damn it.
What is up with this place? There's so much gold, it's hurting my eyes. The distortion is really bad here. It's barely holding up, plus it's not even on our map. So we must ascertain the truth through our eyes. Oh, whoa. Alright, if you say so.
Focus. I can see it.
Deep vision open.
I have something.
Yeah, I had a feeling that might be the case. A witch amulet, huh? I wonder if that would give me some SP. Witch amulet, +2 magic. And you have the attachment pearl, which nullifies forget. I mean, considering you're the more mage-esque person, it makes sense that Anne would have that.
I'll reveal your true form.
Maybe you'll be a different persona because then you're in this more different area.
Now's our chance to strike.
I've already got Tengus as the thing, so you guys can go.
Persona! Zoro!
Alright, well, looks like we're just gonna lucky punch everyone to death.
I missed.
Except for when he misses. Don't really need Tengu man here.
Don't you know?
Although I also don't have SP either. A chance to sleep, though. That's
Go down.
Now we do I really want to use 32 HP for that though? Everybody's all like 1 HP. We don't need 32 HP. There we go. Hope Tengu speech. Uncle, this gotta be it. Give me some money. I want an item. You already got a mask of Kopa Tengu, then I'll treat you good. You want items, right? Here, use this however you want. A soul draw. You got a greedy look in your eyes. I'm saying, good thing you're gonna come your way for sure. Good thing you're gonna come my way. Sure.
Yeah! Nice!
That was a new persona, at least in terms of actually running into another one. That did give us another level on Arson there as well.
Okay.
He's being really slow to actually get levels and whatnot, which really makes me think he's going to become better. Except I lied in the fact that he actually doesn't learn any more skills, so he's actually just extremely weak? Question mark? I'm still not really convinced that I should be getting rid of him anytime soon, though, is the thing. Who still needs it? The Succubus is done, Arson is done. Kopa Tengu still has presumably 1, maybe 2 more skills from the looks of it, and he's done. Afraid. Light nuclear damage to all foes. Yeah, an AoE skill, I'll take that. Give me that.
I can feel it.
I cannot jump down from there. Okay, so we're forced to go through this area. Fair enough. Teleports me up here.
Whoa!
We just warp. It seems even the paths beyond these apertures are distorted in the same way as this room. Yay, though. Mind if I steal this, dude? So there's a way to go down here, and that's what shows us what it was, but can we actually go up this way, or is it going to force us this way? Okay, it's going to force us down this way. Fair enough.
Focus. I have something.
Which ends up doing what for us, really?
Hey, look at this.
Oh, why is this painting here? It's probably some kind of illusion. We're in a palace after all. Well, I guess the painting itself might be correct, though. You say correct, but aren't they all counterfeits? Although maybe the real one's here, too. I wonder. Either way, the fact that this is here might mean it's connected to the space. So interacting with the correct Sayuri pick might actually open up different ways, and
See it.
reacting to the wrong one might actually open up different ways as a result. Seems to be what they're suggesting there. If I just run past the art, what does that do for me? Sends me back, fair enough.
Is
Are we
this...
back where we started from? It seems there's a trick after all. He cannot let us proceed that easily. Okay, what if I go down here? May as well check out all the doors originally. Yes. React with the different colored ones we got. This painting, is it the Sayuri?
Hey.
Isn't that a fake? I mean, this Madarames palace. There's an obvious difference if you look closely. It shouldn't be too difficult to tell them apart. Yeah, maybe it's obvious for you. What do you think, Joker? It's a fake.
I
A fake
disagree.
can never have such a alluring charm to it, so you're telling me it's real? I had no idea. Well, it's only an illusion, but this painting is without a splitting image of the true Sayuri. They found this. Alright, that's pretty cheating, but okay.
They kept us by surprise. These three are weak.
Oh, good. They at least spelled that past the Okay, accuracy and evasion. Not really scared about that. Evasion is unfortunate.
Watch out!
Running through, hold on.
Alright, so you guys have evasion.
What you expecting?
Double fang?
Got this clue. How
Sure.
that
Go down.
You missed!
Oh, alright, just rampage this up. Get them all out of here. Dodge these, and you're. Should have even gotten the damage off, and she did, but it's, you know, they love doing ambushes at night.
you never
All right. We beat him. All right. Hey.
What do you think of this painting? It's real, it's the real thing. That's correct, it seems you have quite the eye for detail, Joker. For real, that's amazing. The vibrant crimson colors, her beautiful hair, the sublime balance between subject and background. This may only be an illusion, but is without a doubt a splitting image of the true Sayuri. It flew away, it did, but it also opened up pathways. I wonder if I kept getting wrong there, if I could have just kept doing encounters. Isn't this somewhere new? Seeing past the false images opened a path to the truth. This golden palace, filled with counterfeit words, is a prime example of the alchemy of Madarame's brain. And here, just as in reality, he entraps those who cannot see through his lying facade. You might be right. No wonder the distortion here is so strong.
Hey.
So what does that mean? I think it means finding the real Sayuri should break through the distortion to open the path. So we just gotta check all of them? Why would we do that? Let's just look for the real one, assuming we can differentiate it.
Hey.
What do you think of this painting? It's fake. That's correct. Nicely said. They wouldn't ever make it the first one. Come on.
Hey.
It's a fake.
Hey.
It's the real thing.
Wow.
Yes, this is true Sayuri. You knew they weren't going to make it the last one of the first one, so it had to be one of the middle two. It may be an illusion, but there could be no mistaking its lore. Nicely done, Joe. I wonder if that randomizes every time, or if they just specifically make it the third one. It'd be a lot less work for them to make it the third one every time. Yeah, so if I just ran past all of these... Was that like 6 different pictures? That leads me to a blue door, but that presumably is just going to send me back to where I once was.
Hey.
What do you think of this painting? It's the real thing.
Wow.
Yes, it is the true one. I knew they were going to hide it all the way at the end. There was way too many to pick there. It may be an illusion, but there could be no mistaking its lure. Nicely done, Joe. They think I don't know game design. I know what they're thinking. Where'd it fly off to? Good question, isn't it? If only this door would show us the way that.
Whoa.
What's going on here? We have seen all the false images. Something must have changed somewhere. Indeed, Joker. It's somewhere. They really just wanted to make this area one giant puzzle, huh? So want me to go back to the entrance? Is that what he's really looking for? Really?
I can see it.
There we go. Isn't this somewhere new? Just be careful, okay? The distortion is growing much stronger the deeper we go.
I can feel it.
Got the Crimson Ring. Alright, what does the Crimson Ring do for us? Reduce fire damage. Interesting. So we can just outright pick up equipment that lowers specific damage towards us. It's not the worst. Could be a waste of bandages and some devil fruit, but I think we'll go ahead and heal up at least a little bit here. In case they throw like another halfway mini boss at us, considering our SP is as low as it is. I mean, some people might think it a waste, but considering we paid like 2K for 50 healing items, I'd say that's a pretty good investment. That is just as I expected, Madarames. Then is the treasure behind it? It's kind of hard to tell from here. Let's take a closer look.
It's somewhere.
They're gonna force me. Where are you going, Joker? The treasure awaits before us. Yeah, I had a feeling they were gonna force me to look at it, but considering they have a safe room right there.
There it is.
Doesn't it look a bit hazy?
For the time being. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll materialize like, yoo-hoo!
I wonder what form it will take.
Who knows?
Money!
That is something like a self-portrait.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
So one, I think it's safe to say we got a route set. Now, we know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we necessarily secured the route. Why is that? You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it. That and the outer perimeter are swarming with guards, forcing our way through will be difficult. So we'll need to find a way to steal it too. This is tougher than it was with Kamashita. We just have to make one final push. Let's check this. Well, there should be the safe room right here. At the very least, we can hit up the safe room. Worst comes to worst, we've got a quick travel.
Let's.
I think we can get by with what we have here, unless there's like a mini boss encounter or something that we run into, in which case that could be an issue. Other than that, I think we're relatively alright.
It's somewhere.
Alright, naturally we went back.
I can feel it.
We're just gonna go ahead and hit the save inside this room, just so that way we don't have to potentially do all of that backtracking and whatnot all over again, should anything happen. Not that I expect anything to. Yeah, we should be fine where we're at. 595 for one more level. Man,
Okay.
we're so close to getting the big tiger chimera thing. We'll have to come back anyways at some point for the calling card, in which case we'll be able to pick them back up in this room. The control room, thinking we can turn the lasers off from here. Sure, that's not going to trigger everybody out there.
This door doesn't look like it'll...
Hey, we don't need a password for this one. What do you want to do? Turn off the lasers, shut down the main power, open the shutters. Interesting. We actually get choices on this one. Probably shut down the main power. I mean, presumably that would shut down the lasers and everything as well. What's the meaning of this? I'm not sure. As soon as we have lost power, the backup generator should bring it up again in no time. A nasty surprise. Could this also be a summon? It came back on pretty fast. Yes, and the infrared lasers remain active even during the power. So we'll only be able to turn the power off in there for a few seconds. Aren't those guards that just ran out headed this way? What else should we try? We might be in trouble if we don't hurry. Turn off the lasers, open the shutters. Alright, now we get... There are more places we explore. What else should we try? We might be in trouble. Alright, well, I guess we got all the choices regardless. Nothing happened. Error, only Lord Madarame can access this terminal to do the maximum security program. There's no point in even coming here then. It seems disabling the infrared lasers is not within the realm of possibility for us. So you're the ones who tampered with the electricity. Let's silence him fast. Well, this could be a bit more concerning than it needs to be. Especially when you go missing for no reason. And we got 3 of these guys that can do that. That is absolutely concerning. Thankfully, we actually got a dodge for once. Double fangs? Yeah, that's probably a lot. Woo. That damage, though. Yeah, that hurts a little bit. If you could stop doing all the glitch rampage, oh, absolutely. Assuming you'd actually hit everything, right? Yeah, that's not what I expected. Thanks, right? Thankfully, it can actually hit something. If we can at least clear one of you guys out. We did get a crit, which gives us a 1 more. And then I can use the 1 more. I can pass that off the hand, so that way she can hit everybody with the increased attack damage. That wasn't enough to kill either of them. I thought for sure it would have killed that guy. 2 attacks should more or less guarantee that we end up at least landing with 1 of those, although it did roll my HP a little more than I would have known. Gotcha. Yosuke is catching up here. Finally got the level 18.
Gain new power.
Vicious Strike. Medium physical damage to all foes. Don't mind that. You're also another physical attacker. Light ice damage to all foes. They really want me to replace Ryuji with this guy. That was a surprise. All we really managed to do was open the shutters. On top of that, we can only turn the lights off briefly while the lasers remain unaffected. Oh, well, I guess we gotta go see what's past those shutters. Do we continue forward? I mean, we really should. Assuming we can afford to do so. Still got a few more bandages on us. It's, you know, it's just a flesh wound and all that. Restores 30% HP. Yeah, we could use some of those. That should be good enough for the time being. Rip all our healing items. But we also have 56,000 in monies. So we're not exactly a burden in that regard. Okay, so we got somebody just chilling around the corner here.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open?
This is the most cursed setup. Oh boy. Oh, really? Whatever. Those never work out. Oh.
One enemy, but it's pretty strong.
Good level 21. Holy. Oh no, physical. You're immune to physical damage, aren't you? That's a real problem. I don't have ASP.
Not that.
That's a, what you would call a bit of a problem. Ice, electric, soul drop, 10 SP, 50 SP. Okay, 50 SP I can work with.
This one.
You're not considered a boss type though, so maybe I can put you to sleep to buy some time for the time being. Shooting Soul, 100 SP. Alright, well that can buy us enough time to realistically get what we need to get out of here. Interesting that you actually benefit from sleep a little bit in this one. Low chance of curse easy, you know? It's a low chance. Effective versus freeze burn shock, although unfortunately I can't do that. So, did we have a weakness for this guy? I thought we did. Versus mental. Would sleep count as a mental ailment? I feel like it should. We landed technical as a result of it. None of that's really gonna work, so I kind of just have to go for white here, unfortunately. And then if we keep sleeping at the end, he won't be able to counterattack us at the very least. There really is no like weight option on your attacks, huh? Okay, you got your attack up. Should I really be concerned about that? How about Dazzler? Have we seen what Dizzy does to people? Did I just get unlucky there, or did this not actually hit me?
Die already!
The sleep spam is real. It does set us up for technicals, though. Alright, just hit him with the side. You're one tanky boy, you know? An actual enemy where I probably want to, yeah, do buffs. Or at least buffs for myself, one or two. Alright, we're gonna trigger everybody.
There's still nothing special.
Well, thankfully we picked up those items, so we should be just fine now as a result. Potatoes? Interesting, although I'm not sure that necessarily helps people. I mean, I guess I need you to learn some new skills anyways. Let's go for it. That's about what I expected. Oh no, your ice resistance. Whatever shall I do now?
Let's go, Captain!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more!
Captain!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more!
Aren't you guys weak to fire? Well, you're weak to something, I got. Oh, of course, my light skill.
Something else.
Correct.
Alright! Nice job, Panther! We took them all out, huh? Yeah!
Of course, that one's level 21 too, so even if I get the level here, I still won't be able to get him. Oh, that's so late. I mean, the dude seems pretty strong. I mean, just outright nullifying physical attacks is nice. Although I don't think that enemy really uses as many physical attacks as we end up.
Oh!
It's locked, of course it is. So what, I need like 5 lockpicks or something like that now? Jeez. That's assuming I even want all the chests, which I mean, why wouldn't I, right? Thankfully, we have those better SP items on
It's
this.
almost scary how good I am.
If you could miss a little last Morgana, that'd be great.
Ravage them!
Still seems to do. Still seems to do pretty good damage for him being a a physical attacker.
Okay, guys.
At least I imagine something would be considered a magic attack. Although it would seem weird to give that physical attack.
Okay.
Are we
Okay,
really
we're
not
done.
level 20? What is going on? 201, we're like right there.
I can see it.
Ooh, Amethyst was what, like 2k just to sell it by itself? That's not bad at all. We still have healing items. Whole HP, 100 HP, that's good enough for those two for the time being. Wow, we're actually gonna have to buy more healing items. We're like basically.
Hey, I see a shadow.
I mean, we did go through one maze, right? The
Three of them,
entire
but we're
time.
the better team.
You're a fast one, aren't you? Wow.
Girls,
How do you miss so often? I guess it's that agility stat off the dogs.
one enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Not that.
Here we go, don't you know? Let me handle this.
All right, right, you just win.
Gonna knock you out.
Where this go to cold.
That was incredible, Skull.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, you
victory!
just gotta take a sledgehammer to the face, and all of a sudden they start dropping like flies.
Okay. Done and done. Let's move on.
Oh, Jess, that isn't locked down for once. You're too kind. Well, that's. That dragon dude is like the most scary one of all these guys, right? Everybody resists that. That's so. Tangoos, aren't you weak to something?
Hold on.
Tengu. You're
There we go. Pretty sure I sold that ice skill from one of our other personas.
Go down.
So that one down.
Took one out.
Really polite, but nobody really has it. But you're weak politely as well, isn't that right?
Persona. Let's go.
You're not a magic user, so you're definitely not gonna kill him with that, but the last surprise will.
Finish him.
That's a lot. Damn. Oh, everyone behind you?
Don't worry though. There's still nothing special.
Although there's there's two tangos there. I thought there was only one. I was like, that's not too bad. Two of them though. I mean, these two are just buffers that aren't doing actually anything. I mean, I guess they got rid of their ice peoples, but it doesn't really mean. Still don't have an AoE on me, do I? Man, we gotta get you an AoE. Giant slice on AoE. Pain. Alright, well, we'll just keep Tengu on us. At least the skill itself is cheap.
You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Probably could have done that with the regular melee at that point, but
Go, give me more.
and yeah, I should have just done the put-on pass for the extra damage. Yes.
Yeah, victory.
And we hit level 20, so we can get that Chimera we can do before. We can't get that Kane or whatever his name was just yet.
Alright.
One level higher.
Next. This set.
Alright, another safe room right next to the safe room. That's kind of concerning. It's certainly getting a bit spicy, that's for sure. Between not having enough SP and our healing items going down, like it's a little concerning. Boosting training efficiency, it says that, but never seems to do anything. I don't know, it might just be end up getting used as a 30% heal, which at the moment is kind of just what I need for. SP when you want SP free. We're living on the
I'll
edge
just
here,
add
but you know
this.
what? I'm all for it. And hopefully it makes it a little more dramatic for if we win these fights or not.
Let's go.
I feel like I'm gonna have one more real encounter before this is over, which is still kind of concerning. Is this some kind of security room too? No, it's most likely where all the mechanisms in the exhibition hall are controlled from. Given the number of hanging quarters, it makes sense to have a room dedicated to control it. Observation skills of an artist are out of this world. Alright, who's ace? Do you think this moves the wires for all the hanging art? It looks like Fox's deduction was a hole.
Hey, look!
Isn't this right above the treasure? Oh look, there aren't any lasers above it. This is quite a large hole in their security, but what do we do? Jump down to retrieve it? We wouldn't be able to get out if we did that though. We'll go. Right with the hook. The controls should probably be around here somewhere. Let's find them. Oh no, I wonder where they could possibly be. It just... oh, man. Looks
Joker.
like this is it. Let's give it a try. Probably would help if it's manifested first. Well, notice if you keep going with that, bring it back up quick.
You got it.
This could be useful. Do you plan on descending on that hook? Wouldn't they not spot you the moment you were lowered down? No, not necessarily. There's something I can do to make sure that doesn't happen. Turn invisible, use the darkness, bait the guards in. Exactly, that's where school comes in. Why me? Actually, you'd probably screw it up somehow. Why don't we try to think of some other way? You just said that to make fun of me, you stupid cat. Alright, we were able to turn the lights off over in that other control room. Only for a few seconds, though. That'd not be enough time to make it all the way there. That's why we're going to split up the task and work together to pull off this heist. One person will turn the power off, one will lower the crane, and I'll grab the treasure. Sure that's going to work. Seems to me like they'd realize what's going on at some point. Sometimes bold moves have the greatest payout, unless someone has a better idea. Sounds good to me. Well said, Joker. You understand what being a real phantom thief really
Now
means?
then.
Alright, then settled. Our infiltration route is secure. You gotta be kidding. Now then, it's time for the calling card.
Okay.
There will be no turning back once we send the calling card. Make sure you time it properly. Is there anything else? Alright, well if that's the case, we need to make sure we make what, at least five lockpicks?
Good!
Alright, well, used all that healing for no reason. Feels bad, man. Forget, the chests do show up on the map, don't they? I want to see them do it, at least. Central Garden, makes sense that everything before that we would have, unless it's locked. That's 2. Three, since there was one up here. Nah, there's more like 5 or something like that, but that's okay.
Let's do it.
We're going to go ahead and call it here for this episode. It was a much longer one than I had originally intended it for it to be, but such is life when you're invading one of the palaces. Anyways, so we've completed the second half of it. We're to the point where we can make a calling card. We got to make a few more lockpicks. Picked up a few new personas along the way. So really all we're at is just prep now and getting our social stats up and whatnot to see if we can get good. Alrighty then, that'll be this episode. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. See ya.